You've led us a long way, Zane. What did you expect to find here? You can't be returning to the scene of your crime. That was Taurus.
Our carrier is in hover mode, Master Lucian, but we shouldn't stick around down here. These meteor strikes are pretty thick.
Not to worry, Lieutenant. We won't be here long. The odds are with you, and the Force is with me. And neither are with you, my young friends. The exercise is over.
What are you doing? Aren't you going to...
Jorel, get as close to me as you can. And hold on to me.
What?
It's the last resort.
Look at them scatter, intern. I hope those suits aren't rented. We came back to tell you. We figured out where Camper rerouted all the power for the shields and hyperdrive. This ain't much of a ship, but we got one beauty of a gun.
Quick, bring us up.
Wait, we have to bring LB with us.
Camper's got you covered. This is a scavenger ship, remember?
We've got it all, I think. Let's get out of here.
Sure, but I've still got a shot on Smiley Face down there. Wanna scatter his atoms?
No. Just loose us in the asteroid belt again. I didn't kill anyone before, and I'm not going to now. What I am going to do is find out what this is all about. Camper, let's see how clever you really are.
We just put half the debris field between us and the rogue moon. That should put a chill on the trail.
Hey, that's alright. Almost looks like LB again. Almost. But what's with the new equipment? This wasn't part of...
Don't touch me, sir.
It can talk.
Talk? It's been griping like a hut stuck with the bill. Camper gave it a transfusion of bad attitude.
He's just a little attached at the moment. It's the upgrade. Labor droid uses hollow memory to find his way around, so what you want is still in his buffer. But he's too messed up for me to get at it directly, so I took a processor from a higher class droid and mounted it on top of his existing system. Gave him a vocabulator and a holographic projector to boot. Right now, he's trying to make sense of it all.
Welcome to the club. Alright, LB. Show us your last hour on the rogue moon.
I would prefer not to.
I'm gonna prefer you with a restraining bolt in the eye, you walking forklift.
Ain't gonna do no good, boy. This one's way out of warranty now. But let me get back here and I'll see what I can do. Got something that look familiar?
It's my master's. From our trip to the rogue moon. He's even got audio from their spacesuits. There's Lucian.
Should think we have an hour before our Padawans return.
Our Padawans? Yours is probably media dust by now.
No, Feln. Zane's too lucky to die that way. He's more likely to trip into a crater and break his neck. But we didn't come here to discuss my student's dubious grasp on the Force. LB looks to have our shield in operation now. I think you can meditate in peace.
Care to join us?
What is it? Comedy day on your planet? Get on with it. That's enough, LB. You can stop a moment, I think.
You're right, Cornelia. The Force flows freely here. I think I can see.
Oh, I'm back on Tavis. Something's wrong. The temple. Mandalorians. And Sith. No, it's...
Demon. I won't let you. But I'm Odrin. In my robes. My people. My saber. No!
Feln. I'm with the Republic fleet. At last. The Mandalorians fleeing us. The war is... waged.
You too, Zamar? Not... Coruscant? The madness continues. Jedi dead. Everywhere. But they haven't reached the compound. I've got to get to her. Got to protect... Dead already? No! 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 No!
What? You've been flapping around like Minox.
It's what we've been watching for. The Sith are returning! In flames, Lucian! The Order! The Republic! All in flames!
What?
Sith. I saw Sith on Taris. And a Dark Lord.
Who did you see?
A figure in red armor? No. Not armor. An environment suit. Just like the Padawans wear now.
Yes. Just like that. Like the Padawans wear now.
We have to kill them. Now. Rana, no! How can we know?
I saw my death. How can I let pass a warning from the Force?
Is it so simple? The shifting places, the chaos, the meaning may not be distinct.
The figure we saw, we all saw. That was distinct. What more do you need? It is one of the Padawans, Lucien. I stake my life on it. The future of the galaxy.
Is our greatest concern. I know. We're together at all because you can see when no one else can, and will guard against what no one else will. And we're here today because you saw the coming storm, and you said you could see it more clearly from this place. Well, is there any doubt of what you saw? You say this figure destroys the Order. This figure is dressed as one of our Padawans is now. Did you, or did you not see that clearly?
It was as if I had eyes.
Alright, then this is what we've trained and prepared for. If you saw what you say you saw, we can't let personal bonds stop us. If the hand endangers the limb, strike it off.
No, Lucian. We must return to Taris. We must confer with Coruscant.
Why? You're certain of what you saw? We act.
You speak for the Covenant now. No. You are the hand, not the mind. We say what we saw, or I do nothing.
Alright, we'll return like nothing has changed. I'll make the contact. Though I know what the answer will be, then we'll do it. We'll find a way to explain it, and no one will know that. Oh, hello, LB. Please turn to your right and advance 10 meters. I require something here. That's right, LB. Just a few more meters in that direction. You can do it. Everything will be just fine.
He's going crazy.
Hold it! I have him. There, boy, it's all right.
What did we just see? Those Jedi were running around swinging at nothing.
Not nothing. The future. They're consulars. Seers. They saw the future. Someone is going to destroy the Jedi Order. And the Republic. You heard them.
But I don't get the spacesuit thing. Who do you know who would need one on Coruscant? Or those other places?
Jedi visions are complicated. You might see something in great detail like a spacesuit, and it can be just a symbol. At that moment, my friends and I were in red environment suits. Just like that one over there.
Whoa!
What happened?
Our little friend just deleted that whole stretch of holographic memory. On his own.
What? How?
That death memory stuck in his craw. It's what's tangled up his motivation center. Droid isn't supposed to do itself in, and its master isn't supposed to order it to do so by its logic. He saw himself kill himself, and he suspects his owner made it happen. But your force is just way beyond LB's understanding. It's twisted his original basic brain like a foreign skirtil. He just purged the last month of his life, but I don't think it'll do him any good. Never work right now. I'll shut him down.
No, don't. He's giving me what I wanted. I only wish you could tell me what to do with it. What?
Someone's shooting at us!
No! It's a tractor beam!
It's the Jedi. We have to do something.
No, wait! That's the Oroco. Various Ying, Captain. I know these guys. Gangsters and pirates. And, for the moment, bounty hunters. Let me handle this. Well, there's some good news. The bounty only covers you and me by name, Zane. The last resort is unregistered, and Camper and Jarrell did a good job of keeping a low profile over the years. So the Republic isn't really sure who they are. Anyway, I made a deal. I offered Valius the entry codes for all of my terrorist storehouses, so he's willing to let me go, and the Arcanians go. But only once he's safely delivered Zane to Terrace. Till then, we're their guests.
But they know the resort now. How will we get past those patrol ships out there?
Valius will say he found Zane in a life pod, that the resort was destroyed in a belt, then the Oroco ferries our ship to another system, and we fly away free. If you can tolerate having me as a passenger.
So that's it. You're giving me to them.
The deal is for 3. Valius says you're non-negotiable. The price on your head now? Well, even I'm impressed. But don't worry. You'll give him the slip. Valius takes you down to Terrace in that little shuttle tomorrow morning. He gives the signal that he's landed, and his guys cut us loose up here. Then you just do your Jedi mind thing on Valius and take right back off again.
Just like that, huh?
It won't be a problem. I know Valius. He gets confused looking at a lunch menu. You ought to be able to hypnotize him into taking you anywhere.
What if he brings his friends? And the masters and the constable? I suppose they're just going to let us lift off again. Besides, you just said you need them to ferry you to the next system. They're not going to leave orbit without their boss. Just say, Griff. You're cutting me loose.
Intern Zane, listen. Snivians, my people, we play at things. Adventuring, politics, even crime. And I love the game. I'm good at it. But this is too much heat for me. You're a losing hand. Marks and punks I can handle. I can't angle the whole Jedi Order, much less the Republic and a swarm of bounty hunters. And I wish I could, because I think you could really help me. The things you can do, you could put more hieroglyphs on the map. It's just the way things are now.
It's all right. You've gotten more than you bargained for. I understand. We had a nice run, though. I couldn't have gotten this far without you. See you around, Griff.
I thought you didn't like our ship. Now you want to steal it.
What am I supposed to do? I don't want to die for what they think I'm going to do. But Jedi prophecies are powerful. If there's a chance that I may become this thing they're afraid of, that I'll destroy the Order, then the best thing for me to do is disappear. Forget the Jedi ways. Forget my name. Forget everything. It's all gone wrong. Everything I ever imagined for myself, and now I had to vanish. Be a nobody.
I'd say, welcome to my life. But, oh, wait, you ruined that. Camper and I had vanished. You turned over the rocks we were hiding under, and now you're just going to leave? What do you think's going to happen if you duck out on Valius? You think these hunters are going to send us on our way?
You heard Griff. You're not part of this.
We know what you know. Will your masters allow that?
I guess you'll have to take care of yourselves.
I was trying to. You're all weepy about having to be a nobody. I hope to be a nobody again. I wanted to be a nobody. And Camper, did you ever stop to think there's a reason he might not want to be found? That a man that brilliant might not have been born to live in a junkyard? I know he doesn't look it now, but when I met him...
Met him? I thought he was your father. What was it you call him?
Pereiro. It's Arcanian for honored elder. Camper rescued me years ago when I was in a bad spot. I swore in return I'd protect him from those chasing him, even after his mind started to go. And now I can't protect either one of us, thanks to you. Everyone has predators, Zane. There's nothing wrong with running, but you don't endanger others to save yourself. If that's the way you think, then your skills weren't the only thing keeping you from being a Jedi.
I'm going to stop the prophecy from happening. I'm going to turn myself in.